The Teacher Pathway program has been a phenomenal experience for our students. It's a great opportunity for students that are possibly interested in going into the field of education, just having an idea of what to expect. We offer a couple courses here at the high school in which they are exposed to a lot of the topics in education, the things about what it's like to be an educator. And then we also do some digital literacy pieces there as well, so they get to know that there is a digital component to becoming a teacher in the state of Minnesota or elsewhere as well too. So really nice offerings that we have here at the high school is that starting point for a number of our students, typically juniors and seniors, that are thinking about going into the profession. So we have some roadblocks that we are trying to eliminate by allowing the students to start here and try to stay here as much as possible as well too. So the students will take a couple courses here at the high school, and then they can roll those into the Minnesota West program. And then the SMSU will also bring instructors and professors to Worthington. And so a student could possibly complete their entire degree here within Worthington. So the roadblocks of transportation or just being that support at home for the family we're trying to eliminate that. Some of the students do end up going to Marshall, which is obviously about an hour away. So it's not like they're going too far away from home, but we've tried to eliminate some of those roadblocks for our students by having most of the program here in Worthington, here at home for our students. We have a lot of our graduates come back to Worthington, which is great. Probably in the past 2-3 years, we've had 7-8 of our WHS graduates come back home. So it's really nice to have those former students come back because they know what Worthington's all about. They know the diversity, they know the challenges, they know the joy of being a Trojan though too. So they had positive experiences coming through Worthington High School, and I think a lot of our students just want to get back to their community. They enjoy Worthington, they like the smaller town feel, and they want to come back because a number of those students could go anywhere. Teachers are in such high demand now. So our former students are a lot of them are choosing to come back home. I have former students that are in college right now that are looking forward to the possibility of coming back to Worthington to be a teacher. And I love hiring our former students. It's just fun to see them be a part of Worthington ISD 518, because it is a great place for our students, and our staff is welcoming them back into the fold as well. There's a few things. Obviously, passion for students, developing those relationships with the students is what I look for. If you love students, that is key, and I think we have all of our teachers here love our students. Obviously, knowing content, being mindful of how to teach, what to teach is obviously important. Looking at what is best for students and being able to adapt to the needs of the students. We have a diverse population throughout the entire building, so the teachers are here at the high school are willing to take on the challenge of that and have done an awesome job. So I look for being able to adapt to the needs of our students. Again, developing those relationships I think are key. And just building a community, a home for our students so they feel like this is a place in which they're welcome, they're safe, and it's a place for them to become a Trojan. Yeah, I think teachers change the lives of students all the time. I think back to when I was in high school. I had Roy Berg was his name. Mr. Berg was my art teacher, and he inspired me to become a teacher because he just had passion. He cared about the students, he cared about the kids. Obviously, he cared about art as well too, but he cared about me, and he made me feel good about just being me. So I think that's what the teachers here do, and they all have a different variety of skills. And I think just making those connections with teachers, and they inspire I know I was talking to Heather Carnegie, and she was talking about how Gail Holinka inspired her to become a teacher, and now Gail has retired, but Heather is here. So it's nice to see and hear those inspirational stories, and I think you could probably ask every teacher in this building who inspired you to become a teacher, and it most likely was another teacher that they had growing up, whether it was in their middle school or high school days. So just having those people that have that passion, and I think that instills the joy of teaching, and then that's why people go into the profession, because they want to be like that person that inspired them.